Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rachel. Today I am doing my January plan with me. I decided to go with a pink theme this month because it's appropriate because it's Valentine's Day, and also I've been really feeling this type of pastel-y pink, and I really wanted to incorporate some pictures I found. I'm using this bubble lettering that was very simple to do. I just originally started out with the straight lines of each letter and kind of filled them out further with a pencil, and then went over it with my Pilot Nope, this is not a Pilot. This is the Signo Uniball 0.38, which has become one of my favorite pens. It is what I use in all my spreads and for all my notes in my bullet journal. It has just such a fine tip that it makes it really easy to write with and to draw. So this month I wanted to try something different because I'm getting into school more as opposed to January where I was at home. And if you saw my January plan with me, which I will link above, you saw that I incorporated more of a vertical calendar layout, whereas this month I am actually going to put the calendar in on this page and use boxes, and in those boxes I will fill out the important events or papers due on that day. This is a pretty light month in terms of big projects, so I'm hoping this system will work and I might incorporate it into other spreads. Next, I'm just taking a Crayola Super Tip marker in the same pink as most of my pictures, and I'm adding this type of shadowing effect on the lettering. It just kind of makes it pop more, and it's a way to add more color into the spread. I also colored in the top of the calendar with this. Afterwards, I started on my next page, which is going to hold a little to-do list and some goals I want to achieve this month. All the pictures I use in all my spreads are from Pinterest, and I will leave a link in the description box below for my Pinterest page where you can follow me or you can check out all the pictures I posted there. This little drawing is actually created by me. I have a sketch with me where I do very similar pieces like these on it if you want to check that out and learn how I did these. While I finish up these two pages with my to-do list and my goals, I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit more about me so you guys know a bit about me. My name is Rachel, but I also go by the nickname May. I am currently a college student. I am majoring in English and French. My concentration in English is creative writing. I do videos on here about journaling and books and writing. I have a couple short stories already published, and I'm currently working on a novel and a few other short stories. I really like to read. I also am currently obsessed with The Adventure Zone, which is a podcast. If you haven't checked it out, you really should. What else? My favorite color is probably maroon. And if there's anything you would like to see on my channel, please feel free to comment down below. If you have any ideas for more journal spreads, please leave them down below, and I will be glad to incorporate them in future spreads. If you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos in the future. But thanks for listening to me, and I'll get back to bullet journaling. I was just flipping back to old pages to transfer over all these dates into their proper place. And this is the finished first page of my February spread. Almost at January. And then the next one is social, which for me is kind of an important thing because I do Instagram and YouTube. I'm actually very active on Instagram. It's actually a bookstagram. and that is where you can actually interact with me more. I post stories, and I do post pretty much every week. So if you recreate any of these spreads, feel free to tag me. My Instagram handle is at storiesinmay. Make sure you tag me in the picture so I can see it. Also, if you just want to follow me on there and want to chat about bullet journaling or books in general, I'm always willing to do that. But on this page, I just did the same easy bubble lettering with the pink marker, and then I drew some boxes where I am going to put my follower count at the beginning and end of the month for both my social medias. And on the bottom is just kind of a little smaller version of my calendar with just Wednesdays and Saturdays, even though I originally write Sunday because I'm not paying any attention apparently. And it's just going to hold all the days when I upload on YouTube so I can plan out my videos beforehand. Please, if you're not a YouTuber or an Instagrammer, please feel free to make this a completely different page. You can use this to track projects or anything like that. Also, if you're interested in seeing school spreads, please let me know. Since I am currently in college, I always like to play around with my school spreads. Oh, this rose watercolor I actually did myself. If you're interested in a tutorial on that, I can also do that. But it was very easy, and you can see later I did a couple more and they turned out really pretty in my opinion. And it took me about 5 minutes to do about 5 of these roses. But anyway, here I am writing all the numbers and dates and all that jazz, and adding like a little doodle of a rose at the top because I felt like it was pretty empty. Okay, here is the video from a while ago. I did this spread and I posted it on my Instagram. This is a spread using Pies and Prose stickers from her Etsy shop. They are Bookstagram stickers, so here obviously you can see title, rating, and I'll show you the rest of them later on. On this page I have books to read, and then there are those little rose watercolors I did that I mentioned before. Here I am kind of playing with the placement of how I wanted this page to go down, and I ended up choosing this. And I'm using again that same pink marker I used earlier just to add some floral doodles. But yeah, I really like to incorporate bookish spreads into my bullet journal, and I created this at the start of the month, which is start of the month of January, which is why it is actually in a different location. It is at my house instead of my dorm. So sorry for the random change of scenery. But this was just such an easy spread, especially with her stickers. I will link her shop below. She has a lot more stickers. They are super adorable. They're dessert themed, they're book themed. They're great to add to any bullet journal or any writing or journaling at all, even if it's not bullet journal. Here I am showing the rest of her stickers that go with this set. They're just some cute little phrasings. And here is the flip through. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, again, please leave a like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. But I will see you guys next time. Bye!